Now, the Impact 8 forecast from the WGAL News 8 Storm Team.
Good afternoon, everyone. We'll continue to watch these showers and thunderstorms pushing through the Susquehanna Valley. Right now, though, we have two areas that we're watching, one in Lancaster County and southeastern York County, and then another one in northern York County here that just passed through parts of Harrisburg, including in Carlisle. So let's zoom in on this. We have Lebanon right now, just outside of Lebanon to the east and south. We are getting a little bit of heavy rain there from Myerstown down to Schaeferstown, west and towards Cornwall. You can see we're getting a little bit of that heavy rain at the moment. There at Lebanon, it's starting to dry out for you. Same thing in Jonestown. Here's that round number 2 that just passed through parts of York County here. York Haven, you're about to get some heavy rain. Same thing in Emmetsville there. And also in Manchester, where Ryan is, he's about to get some heavy rain. And Wellsville is in the thick of it at the moment. But we are seeing things clear out in parts of Carlisle, Mount Holly Springs, also starting to see things wind down. Here's a look at the storm that Ryan was talking about. We are seeing a bit of a hook here on an exclusive live local 8 radar, a little bit in the reflectivity or the typical rain product that you normally are seeing near Andersontown. But when we look at rotation, there is a little bit of broad rotation there in the storm, but it's not enough where it would signal to us at least that there's anything tornadic. So that's the good news. We'll keep an eye on it, but it does look like there is some broad rotation with that storm that Ryan was just on. We are here in Lancaster County now. Lancaster getting a little bit of a break, but you have that round to the west that's going to eventually push through. Paradise, New Holland, out towards Ephrata getting some heavy rain. Also towards Honeybrook, you're going to see some of that heavy rain, and down towards Strasburg and Quarryville getting some of that light to more moderate rain at times. So this is pushing through. Once it's done, we should be quiet for the rest of this evening. Overnight tonight, maybe a spotty shower is possible in even rumble of thunder with a straight thunderstorm. Overnight tonight around 2, 3 in the morning. But then tomorrow it's going to be hot, humid with another round of scattered showers and thunderstorms in the afternoon. So here's a look at the complex that's coming through right now. Once we get through that, like I said, the rest of the evening should be dry, and by 6, 7 o'clock this is going to be done. As we go into the night tonight, again, spotty shower, thunderstorm possible for some of us, but it's not everyone who's going to have an overnight storm. Tomorrow, around 2, 3 o'clock, once again, we're going to have some showers and storms fire up to the west, and they will push into the Susquehanna Valley. These storms will have more fuel to work with and more potential to produce gusty winds than today. So we'll keep an eye on that for you. And it's not done yet. Friday is actually the highest chance of seeing some strong storms. It's going to be hot, humid once again on Friday. That adds more energy for storms to tap into and produce those gusty winds as a cold front comes through during your Friday evening. So Friday actually has the best chance to see the damaging winds as the system pushes on through. And then once that happens, everything is finally going to wind down. So let's start things off here with tomorrow. 1 o'clock to 9 o'clock and throughout the day, scattered showers and thunderstorms are possible, strong to severe. Today was a level 1 out of 5 threat. Tomorrow is a level 2. So we have a higher threat tomorrow for those damaging winds, large hail, heavy rain, and frequent lightning. On Friday, same thing, the entire area under a level 2 out of 5 risk here for those afternoon showers and thunderstorms producing gusty winds and even some large hail and brief downpours. And in addition to the storm threat tomorrow and Friday, it's hot and humid. We're going to feel like we're in the mid to upper 90s both Thursday and Friday. The good news, though, is it feels a little bit better as we head into Saturday and Sunday. It's still going to get a little sticky and a little humid out there. It is, after all, June, but compared to tomorrow and Friday, it's going to be a lot different as we head into the weekend. Thursday, high forecast 90 degrees. It's going to be a record of 96, so we're probably not going to hit that one, but Friday could be close, 92, which would tie the record from 2017. And as we look at your 10-day forecast, like I said, the weekend not as humid, still warm though, highs in the upper 80s, with another chance for some thunderstorms, guys, late Sunday evening, but the most of your weekend is dry, and then cooler with another round of showers and storms as we head into the middle of next week as this active pattern continues across the Susquehanna Valley.
Certainly active.